really excited about the next record. We kind of had a little powwow about, I want to say about 6 months ago, and made a conscious decision that we were going to release more music more often. That's already begun. Obviously, we've got New Divide out, which came out with the Transformers movie, and then Chester's solo project Dead by Sunrise, which is coming in October. And then sometime in the first half of next year, we hope to have a new Linkin Park record out. When we did Hybrid Theory, we were really trying to define something that was our own and make a whole record that common thread really kind of like shone through all the songs. I think we kind of mentally want to get back to that. Not that we want to sound like Hybrid Theory, because I don't think we do, but we definitely want to make this record a record with an identity. Hopefully one that you have not heard before, that you can listen to and say, wow, that's cutting edge, that's brand new. It's definitely Linkin Park, but it's definitely different, and hopefully you love it. Yeah, the song was written specifically for the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen film. The idea came up of making something new for them, and we tried to do something that fit the film, but also kind of fit where we were at. I don't think that it's indicative of where the next record is going, but I definitely think that it was a good one-off that kind of fit the movie. Our band has never been about just one thing. It's, you know, the piano stuff, the electronic stuff, the beats, the rapping, singing, guitars, all that stuff just kind of smashes together to create the songs that we make. And you know, on this next one, I think we've gotten really excited about making some new sounds that hopefully you haven't heard before, particularly from us. Telling you that I've had it with you and your career, me and the rest of the family here singing Where'd You Go. I get a lot of questions about Fort Minor stuff, and it's really flattering, it's great. I actually don't have any plans right now to do any Fort Minor stuff, because generally any rapping or beat-driven stuff that I've been coming up with has been kind of channeled into the Linkin Park stuff. I can't say that the Linkin Park album will have a ton of rapping on it, because you never know. You know, if we make 50 songs and 35 of them have rapping on them, but we choose the other ones, then the album has no rapping on it. You know, you never know. Chances are at this point that there'll be some good amounts of, you know, Fort Minor energy into that, in addition to all the other, you know, crazy ideas that we have. At this point, it's tough to say what the record's going to sound like. We actually haven't confirmed a producer for the next record yet. Rick was awesome to work with on Minutes to Midnight. The great thing about Rick is that he's really versatile, and he's an artist at heart. You know, he's not thinking about like what's going to sell the most or any of that. And you know, for as much as we want to be that way, I think sometimes our brains just want to say like, well, we want to please the fans and like make a big record. But to a certain extent, I think we've kind of done that, and we're very lucky that the records have had the response they've had. And I think now it's an effort for us to just loosen up and make a record that really can break some of the boundaries of, you know, what is expected of not only us, but what's expected from a record like ours.